Hey everybody, happy Monday. So, about I don't know how many videos ago, I said I found I bought the Dawn Power Wash and, how much I really liked it, and I did this demonstration on camera. Well, I'm out because I use it often, use it like multiple times a day. I probably spray more than you're supposed to, but, I only have a little bit left. And just side note, if you do want to just buy the refills, if you have Sam's or Costco, they have the whole set for about, depending which one. I know Sam's has about $8. Walmart has it about $8, I think. Because I was in that section the other day. And Walmart has the refills for about $4. Vaughn's, where I originally got this, it was on sale that day, so it was about 5, I think. But yeah, obviously, Target and Walmart are cheaper because Target was about $3 and something cents too. So those are just side if you want to buy it instead of making it. I'm going to be 100 with you guys though. I did buy a refill just in case. I was at Walmart that day, so I was just like, you know what? They were out of the citrus scent, which I got in the original, but they did have this, and they had one more fresh scent. So I'm assuming those are their popular scents. I didn't get the fresh scent. It wasn't really that much that great to me. I did smell this one in the store, and I really like it. It smells just like apples. So this is the refill if you're interested in these. And yeah, like I said, at Walmart, it's cheaper. Okay. I decided to do the TikTok hack, or whoever did it. I wrote it down right here. Dawn Power hack. All you need for this is 13 ounces of water, 2 ounces of Dawn, and 1 ounce of rubbing alcohol. Now, obviously, you guys, when you're doing the do it yourself things, you're not. I mean, they do have way more probably other ingredients than that, but you know how some things have something called a list of inactive ingredients. So I don't know how it applies with cleaners and stuff, but I know with like skin products and things, like there's things that are like the main thing, the active thing that you're looking for, that is a thing that's the most maybe important part of it, and then the rest of it's just stuff that they add to make it easier to use or this and that. So I'm assuming they just kind of like tell you the main things that make this do what it does. So rubbing alcohol, which I'm almost out of. I'm glad I still have some. I forgot to get it at Walmart. Now they said Blue Dawn. Sorry, Dawn. I have this, and I don't think it really, in my personal opinion, I don't think it matters with what with dish soap you use, because as long as you don't use the real cheapy ones, I think you're good. And this is a kind of known brand. It's an older brand and stuff. And what else? Oh, and then you need 13 ounces of water. I was going to add a little splash of vinegar just to kind of give it a little extra, but I want to do it the way they say it first before I do that. Maybe I'll do that the next time I run out. And then I have this little cup for this. And so let's do it. Okay, so gonna open this up. Now, like I said, there is still some left, so it's obviously not 100% the hack one right now because there is a little drop of this left. But for the most part, yeah, it's not. Once it gets to the bottom, it starts kind of, the sprayer starts acting funny. Like you'll spray and then it just goes zzz, like it's like spraying a bunch of it. Even when you pull the trigger, like release the trigger, it's still kind of like, so you kind of know it's like off a little bit. It's overdoing it. Okay, so I'm gonna add the water. Let me pull this close just in case it spills. So 13 ounces of water. Now the refills are about 16 or 16 ounces. So these things are 16 ounces. So yeah, basically that refill bottle would just refill this. 2 ounces of Dawn. I mean, this soap. Oh, text me. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. 2 ounces of Dawn. Okay, this is the tablespoon. Oh, right here. Whoa, 2 ounces of Dawn? You guys look this whole thing. Okay, wait. Are they sure? Yeah, it is. Okay, so squeeze 2 ounces of it. You know, I was wasting so much dish soap before because I just squeeze a bunch every time I wash dishes. So okay, so here's the 2 ounces of Dawn. Oh god, this is messy. And well, and okay, I can put this in here since after that soup pot drains out. Oh, it's all over my hands. Okay, and 1 ounce of rubbing alcohol. What's the opening? Oh. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna close this. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna make a big old mess right here. Shake it up. That was easy enough. The only part that I was kind of like, whoa, was the dish soap part. Because I guess I didn't look at this really closely at first and realize how much 2 ounces was. But yeah, 2 ounces is kind of a bunch. Okay, so let me demonstrate how it works, you guys. I don't want to inhale that. But see, it sprays it just the same. Same thing. All it difference is it smells like that Palmolive stuff instead of Dawn. So yeah, that's how you do it. It's really simple. I think if you have the Costco size bottle of dish soap, it's better because if you use these, you already kind of know you use a lot of it. Oh, my paper towels are over there. Okay, wait, hold on. You use a lot of it, so it can be kind of like, that's the only part that maybe that, depending on how you do dishes and stuff, how much you'll go through this. But the thing is, when you spray this, you can kind of let it sit on things and just soak for a minute. Even though I know they tell you can just spray it and start right away. I just creature habit with other dish soap. Like, I just let it sit for a minute and then start scrubbing, depending what it is. Like, I'm going to do this on that crock pot in a minute because I took the oven bag out or the crock pot bag out. But, you know how some inevitably gets in there, but not as bad as it would be if you just did it straight in the crock pot. Some always inevitably gets in because when you use a fork or something to shred the chicken or whatever, it makes little tears in the bag. So that's the only problem, but it's way just leap years better than using just a crock pot on its own, because then you got to soak them. And I like the crock pot bags for that factor and the cleaning factor, but sometimes it's a little like it's kind of different sometimes. I noticed when I cooked the chicken to this time, it was so I like the way I did it the second time a little more. I ended up mixing the chicken from the night before in with this one too. Once this one was done, I like this version a little more because the second one, because I did it kind of exactly how they say to do it, and I put the pepperoncinis. I put 4 of them, and it really gave it a kick, but it did give me heartburn. I didn't even put that much, but I got heartburn. But I was like, yeah, and the problem is I didn't take my morning meds for that because I take a med for acid reflux, so kind of to prevent acid reflux. So I haven't had it in a long time, knock on wood, thank God. But um, I have the Pepsi thing, so I was good. But yeah, the pepper cheese do give that, but the only thing is I ended up adding more like pepperoncinis because I was like I liked how the flavor it gives the chicken. I don't really care for it with the beef one, so that's why I won't use it for that. But when I do this, I think I found another like game changer thing here because yeah, it's ranch chicken, but like the same that I was doing in the oven, but it's I like it because I've used it like 3 times already for different things. Like I made quesadilla with chicken. Um that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast right now, actually, or lunch or brunch. And then I made it like early this morning too, because I hadn't eaten dinner. So yeah, you guys, I like it, and I made some soup, a little bit of soup, and I used it. So yeah, I like it. I like doing that because it's I like I said I like things I can just heat and eat and just cook them and then eat them up. Like not have to cook like every day kind of deal. But I mean, like I said, it depends on my mood. If I'm craving something else, then I gotta go get that, or I have to get it at the freezer or something like that. So yeah, me and my friends used to talk about that. How we're not good with how women like they do meal plans at home, and I was like. We were both kind of like, yeah, I can't do that because, well, for me it's just me, so that's probably why. But I can see the convenient factor if you're cooking for like your husband or your kids or something like that, because you both have different tastes. But um, I can see why people do it because it does make things easier as far as shopping and having the stuff on hand. But to me, it's like it depends what I'm in the mood for. Like I was in the mood for chicken salad the other day, like all day, but now I'm just like, okay, when I get to it, I'll get it, I'll do it. But I've been eating this instead. So I'm very like what I'm in the mood for, but I still think you can make a good list grocery shopping just based on what you typically eat anyway. So I already know the kind of things I go to like for convenience or things like that. So I know what things to have on hand. But yeah, like I said, if I see a recipe in a certain group or something, that's when I'm like, that does look good, but it's not something I typically have in my, have. Then yeah, I gotta go to the store and I get in trouble, if I see other things. But I was really good at Aldi yesterday. I only spent $23 because I was like, no, I gotta stick to what I'm gonna get. And plus, there wasn't really anything to get that I wanted to get really, so beyond what I got. So anyway, guys, just a little grocery budget info. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys soon. I recommend the Dawn Power Wash, and I recommend the hack mostly because it's a money saver. You just basically buy the dish soap, and it's like I said, I like doing do-it-yourself things because if it's things, especially if you have the stuff on hand already, everyone usually has alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and dish soap. So, it's like it's a no-brainer because it's just like it will save you money, because dishes are things you can't really get away from. You kind of do them every day, depending. So you're gonna go through dish soap if you don't know how to really do it right. And I just learned recently, like I said, about diluting dish soap. I didn't understand why certain people did it before. I was like, why would you put water in there? It's like, why, but now I understand it. Because it stretches it because you already have it diluted, and then you just squeeze it, and you put maybe like an empty dish bottle, and then put water and shake it, and then you just kind of leave this as a concentrate. That's why I still had some of this, because typically I would have just kept squeezing this every day, and then it's gone, so yeah, you guys. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Monday. Take care. Stay warm. Stay hydrated. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.